Hello there, BoBo the Bitcoiner is back again. I was writing this report for the Bitcoin enthusiast WhatsApp group, actually, but found it too long. So I decided that I better put it into a video. I'm referring to the Bitcoin price correction currently. Right. I've seen all kinds of up and down in Bitcoin for the last 3.5 years. Okay, and I learned to harmonize my emotion with the characteristic. Remember, Bitcoin is still in primary school. It has outgrown its kindergarten stage. But at the primary stage now, it can only improve progressively. All right? Swimming against all the school bullies and the bigger brothers. Give Bitcoin time and it will take shape. In fact, it is growing too fast at the moment. The current corrections of up to 30% in prices may startle many newcomers into panic. No need. Not to worry, all right? I'll explain later. You went up from $20,000 to $40,000 in 3 weeks. Now down to $35,000 in 4 or 5 days. And you worry? Or are you worried that the bubble in 2017 is going to repeat itself? Not a chance. It's not the same situation, not the same kind of situation as 2017. Let me explain. This time the fundamentals are too strong for cause of concern. I laid out a few simple facts for you to digest. Throughout the 11 years, most, if not all, investors are mainstream, people like you and me, with spare cash as a majority. Of course, mainstream includes the high net worth people, all right, and their spare cash can be a few $1,000,000. Report shows that there are 4,500 wallets with 1,000 Bitcoin. 1,000 Bitcoin now is $45 million. 215 wallets with more than 10,000 Bitcoin. And these are all figure plucked from the blockchain. It's all transparent. Everybody can see which wallet concept. You just don't know who owns the wallet. Okay? Financial institutions and management are not able to buy or invest in Bitcoin earlier. Even some of them may want to, but they cannot due to, at that time or earlier, government regulation is still unclear. The difficulty and the risk of holding the Bitcoin themselves, not sure the Bitcoin as a stable product due to its still growing age. And of course, the price is too high volatility to be a store value or safe haven. Financially, the world has not been stable, right? Due to the endless money printing, not only in the US, but in the UK, Europe, Japan, China, and many other countries. And now, made worse by the COVID pandemic, world economy went into a tailspin. Wealthy people, institution, fund management, family offices, insurance, all with a lot of cash, don't know what to do with it, where to park the cash for growth. You keep the money, it lost its value over time due to depreciation and inflation. Bond don't give you yield now. All right, stock dangerous, artificially pumped by central government. Gold okay, but quite high now, not much room to grow. So is there other alternative to make your money grow for them? Where can they go? After 12 years, Bitcoin has gained its merit and integrity. Which bank in the world is not hacked? Even the US Ministry of Defense is hacked recently, right? Bitcoin decentralized blockchain never been hacked. Yeah, exchange can be hacked. Some say, yeah, exchange, but exchange is not Bitcoin. Exchange is not blockchain. Blockchain is a custodian of all our Bitcoin. You hold the private key, but your Bitcoin, that private key allows you to access the Bitcoin in the blockchain. All your Bitcoin is in the blockchain. All right, it's a custodian of all Bitcoins for the whole world. After 12 years, Bitcoin ecosystem has not been interrupted, disrupted, or taken down. It's live and active 24/7. All right, anywhere in the world. Even if you take down the internet, it can still transact through satellite. You see, currently, the biggest exchange in the world, or one of the biggest exchange in the world, Coinbase in America. December, January, a lot of transaction people coming in buy Bitcoin because the price is so hot. The system went down. Coinbase have to be shut off for 1 day, not only once, twice. All right. Bitcoin ecosystem, never. 12 years, still running without interruption. You know, after 12 years, the fundamental is still the same on Bitcoin. Still quick and cheap, still transparent to the whole world, not manipulated by anyone. Every transaction went through truthfully and secure. You can see that on the blockchain. And more world people are now joining the network as it grows. And Bitcoin protocol or the rule or the software remains intact throughout. Wealthy people and companies come to realize, accept and adopt Bitcoin now, slowly but steadily. Not only that, developed country or developed country government come to accept it progressively. And this opened the door for the companies to invest without fear. That is why we see cash-rich companies, family offices, insurance, fund management, now parking part of their cash into Bitcoin. JP Morgan reported that investors are now moving small part of their asset from gold to Bitcoin. High-profile public listed company MicroStrategy CEO Mike Saylor, I think, is the pioneer attracting cash-rich company to trust Bitcoin. MicroStrategy invested $1.12 billion since August last year, and their current value of Bitcoin, $2.48 billion. Not only he multiplied the cash by more than 100%, MicroStrategy shares also went up 25%. Many other companies have since followed suit, including insurance company, public and private companies included. Grayscale is probably the most renowned fund management involved in Bitcoin. They created Grayscale Bitcoin Fund, GBTC, since 2015. Wealthy people and companies do not want the trouble of holding Bitcoin themselves safely. Invest in GBTC. Last year was a great year for Grayscale, to the extent that in December 2020, they have to temporarily suspend new customers. You know, big Grayscale is now buying every week $1 or $2 billion worth of Bitcoin. Just December 2020, they bought 3 times the production of December mined Bitcoin. This January, probably 5 times. PayPal now joins the crowd after seeing its smaller competitor Square Cash double its income in October, and shares of Square skyrocketed. Now they join in the game. PayPal now allows its members to buy and sell Bitcoin on its Bit exchange, which they also bought over now. Just in 1 month in December 2020, and only US market, mind you, each bit turnover double. All right. PayPal is reported to require 75% of Bitcoin December production. Mind you, they have not even opened it to the world yet. PayPal has 360 million members and 28 million merchants. Right. Imagine once they open up to the whole world, what's going to happen? I expect in the first or second quarter, they will probably open up to the world. Now, make your own imagination and calculation. What happens if PayPal goes global? You know, everybody, you and me, can now easily buy. I have a PayPal account, I can buy Bitcoin already. I don't have to register in the exchange even. So simple. And they keep the Bitcoin for you. Now, I only name 1 or 2 companies above, right? Grayscale, PayPal. All right. And they already eaten up so many Bitcoin in the market. What about the others like BlackRock, Miller, Value Partner, Guggenheim Partner, Paul Tudor Jones, Ray Dalio, Stan Druckenmiller, Mike Novogratz, Rick Ryder, and many others. They are all renowned multi-billionaires investors. On the supply side, newly mined Bitcoin is 900 coins a day, fixed around 900. That means around approximately 27,000 Bitcoin a month, more or less. No more, no less. Bitcoin in circulation now, 18.5 million Bitcoin. As it has been mined until now. It was estimated that 3 million coins are lost forever due to early days, no value, people throw away the hard disk, change computer, lost private key, sent to the wrong address, all these are gone, 3 million, all right. Which means to say 15.5 million Bitcoin are now in the market, all right. And research reported that 62% has been held in wallet that was untouched for 12 months as seen on the blockchain. So the actual figure in circulation now in the market is 8.47 million, which is still a lot. But if you take Grayscale, who buy 3 to 5 times of monthly production, plus Square and PayPal buying all of December production, and PayPal is still going global, plus the other big boys coming in, we obviously see shortage. Very obvious. Just the fact that every month production is insufficient for demand is enough to tell us a story. Now, having understand all above that I just explained, you probably now understand why I say not to worry. If you look long term, there's no other way for Bitcoin to go except up. Right. Remember, I said Bitcoin is still in this primary school level. Given time to grow, not jump, or high jump, or long jump yet. Along the way of growth, there are bound to be trips and falls. No worry, it will pick itself up and be stronger with every fall. The current fall is minor compared to a few years back, where not only they fall and trip, they practically fall down the staircase. Yet they climb up, as you can see now, reach higher level. Of course, unless you are a trader or have short-term target, you may want to time the low to buy and sell at high. But history tells us that most of these tactics don't work long terms. You're lucky you make some handsome profit with correct timing, but majority cannot be lucky all the time. That's why overall trading or day trading on Bitcoin is not wise. I would still recommend ride on the horse when it's still young. As it grows, it will run, then speed, and the correct breed will end up to be a champion. Bitcoin is one of them. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.